Do you know how to break 7 2/10 up into 6 parts? In this video, we're going to do long division with decimals. Let's jump right into it. 7 2/10 divided by 6. You're going to write the dividend 7 2/10 inside the division bracket and the divisor 6 on the outside. Another way to think about this is, how would you break $7.20 up into 6 parts? $7.20 broken up into 6 parts is going to be around $1 something. Now don't forget to write DMSB for divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. That's going to help us keep track of where we're at in the process in each part. Step 2, divide the first digit. How many times does 6 go into 7? It goes in 1 time, because 6 times 1 is 6, and then we'll subtract 7 minus 6 is 1. Bring down the 2. Oh, don't forget to bring up that decimal in between the 7 and the 2 there for 7.2. Bring it up so that it's next to the 1 on the right side of the 1. Now, how many times does 6 go into 12? 6 goes into 12 2 times. 2 times 6 is 12, and then we're going to subtract that. We have 0 remaining. 7 2/10 divided by 6 gets us 1.2, or 1 2/10. At the beginning, I said, think about it as $7.20 broken up into 6 parts. If you broke $7.20 up into 6 parts, you'd have $1.20 in each part. All right, so for problem number 2, we have 15 75/100 divided by 5. Now, you're first going to say, how many times 5 go into 1? Well, 5 doesn't go into 1, so let's just jump to 5 into 15. 5 goes into 15 3 times. Write the 3 above the 15. 3 times 5 is 15. Now we're going to subtract. 15 minus 15 is 0. Now we get to the decimal, and we need to bring that decimal straight up. So it's going to go to the right of the 3 up top. And then we bring down the 7. Now 5 goes into 7 1 time. 1 times 5 is 5. We subtract 7 minus 5 gets us 2. And then we bring down the 5. 5 goes into 25 5 times. 5 times 5 is 25. Subtract, and we get 0 remaining. So $15.75 broken up into 5 parts is $3.15, or 3.15, or 3 and 15/100. Problem number 3. Let's make it a little bit more difficult. Let's do 24 64/100, or 24.64 divided by 4. Let's break that up into 4 parts. Don't forget to write DMSB, divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. And remember, after you do the bring down, you're going back to the beginning. So you'll do it again. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. All right, let's get started on problem number 3. 4 goes into 2 0 times, so let's just jump to 4 into 24. 4 goes into 24 6 times. 6 times 4 is 24. We're going to subtract 24 minus 24. We get 0. Now we've hit the decimal, so we need to bring that up to go to the right of the 6 up top. Then we're going to bring down the other 6. 4 goes into 6 1 time. 1 times 4 is 4. We subtract 6 minus 4, we get 2. Let's bring down that 4. 4 goes into 24 6 times. 6 times 4 is 24. Subtract, we get 0 remaining. 24.64 divided by 4 is 6.16, or 6 16/100. All right, let's move on to the last and final problem. We are going to do 18.36 divided by 1.2. Okay, so in this one, we have a decimal in the dividend and the divisor. I'll walk you through it. So when we have a decimal in both the dividend and the divisor, you're going to want to multiply both of them by 10. What we're going to do in this situation is we want to move the decimal over to the right. We want to get the decimal out of the divisor, out of the 1.2. So we need to multiply both the divisor and the dividend by 10 to move it over 1 spot to the right. So by multiplying 1.2 by 10 and 18.36 by 10, it would allow us to move that decimal 1 spot to the right on both of them. So now, instead of having 18.36 divided by 1.2, our new problem is going to be 183.6 divided by 12. So that allowed us to get rid of the decimal in the divisor. you're going to get the same exact answer. It's like saying 20 divided by 5 is 4, or 200 divided by 50 is 4, 2,000 divided by 500 is 4. So if as long as you move them together, if you move the decimal place in the divisor and the dividend, you'll get the same answer. So that's why this works. All right, let's get started. 12 doesn't go into 1, so let's do 12 into 18. 12 goes into 18 one time. 1 times 12 is 12. Subtract 18 minus 12 is 6. Let's bring down the 3. 12 goes into 63 5 times. 5 times 12 is 60. We subtract, we get 3. Now we've hit the decimal, so we have to bring that up. Put decimal up top, right to the right of the 5. Bring down the 6. 12 goes into 36. 12 goes into 36 3 times. 3 times 12 is 36. Subtract, and we have 0 remaining. So 183.6, or 183 and 6 tenths divided by 12 is 15 and 3 tenths, which also equals 18.36 divided by 1.2 is also 15 and 3 tenths. And there we go. We did 4 problems dividing with decimals. If you found value in this video, please take a moment and share it with your friends. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.